To answer Finding Elizabeth's tag, what one thing do I do well that motivates me to keep me on track? And throughout this entire journey, uh, there are multiple of things that play for me to stay successful. So it's really hard to pinpoint one thing. But if I had to put, and she did say just one thing, I would say tracking. I've tracked many times before, but with the support of many of you guys and the support of my nutrition supportive family members, I've really been paying attention to tracking, and I use MyFitnessPal. As soon as I see that I'm going over in calories or I'm too low in calories, or if I see that too many carbs or not enough protein, then I start saying, okay, try to figure out how you can do better tomorrow and try to figure out how you can do better the next day. Tracking, it's a tricky thing. If you're not tracking every single little thing that goes into your mouth can be very tricky, such as salad dressing. Nobody ever thinks about how much salad dressing do you really consume. Are you really consuming the little tablespoons or what is it, tablespoon, teaspoon that they really tell you? Are you really coming, like, let's be honest, are you just squirting just a little bit of ketchup only? Or are you really squirting a lot? So what I like to do is with condiments like that, I try to see which ones have either 0 calorie or the least amount of calories as possible. And I learned to love balsamic vinaigrette because it is the least calories that I was able to find out of all of the salad dressings that I've used. And so I do try to track that when I put it in my fitness pal. So let's be honest with ourselves, and that's what I tell myself all the time. Let's be honest. Track exactly every morsel. If I take a bite of something, then I'm gonna say, okay, how can I track it into my fitness pal? The thing about my fitness pal that I don't like is the only thing is that not everything is trackable in the sense that I can't find where it says, okay, this is how much it is. So therefore, at times it'll say, um, they can't find a match. So you're gonna have to figure that out on your own. And I've done that. It's a little bit more work than I want, but I've done that. So that's what has helped me. This one thing out of millions of things. Bye.